this type of wall construction, it's really important that the walls breathe. And when I say breathe, I don't mean that air is blowing through them. What I mean is on a molecular level, vapor is allowed to migrate outwards. What this paint actually does, it acts like a Gore-Tex. So once you coat it, it repels almost all water. So very little water would actually absorb through the paint, but any moisture that was behind the paint or behind the wall is allowed to escape. And that's really, really important with this type of wall system, that we allow any moisture that does get inside to get out. And you couldn't do that with a regular latex or oil-based paint. The main difference between this paint and what you'd normally find is this is what's called a silica dispersion paint. And normally what you'd use is either a latex or an oil-based paint. And a latex or an oil-based paint will sit on top of the surface, and after a certain amount of time you'll find blistering or spalling occurring, and that's because moisture gets behind the paint and lifts the paint off. What's different with this paint is that it actually binds chemically with silicate. That's why it's called a silica dispersion paint. So it'll bind with things like brick, mortar, plaster, and anything that contains sand in it. It's a paint that they use a lot in Europe, quite often for restoration of old buildings. So I actually have to order it in from EcoHouse Paints, which is based in New Brunswick, and they in turn import it from Germany. It's starting to get a lot more popular here in Canada, and it's, like I say, I love working with it. It's non-toxic, it's very, very durable, so you don't have to repaint very often, and it gives it a really nice finished surface. It comes with a primer and its main paint. So you apply the primer first, and that evens out any sort of uneven surfaces, and then you apply the actual paint afterwards. The paint's actually a bit thicker, which is nice. It adheres really well, but you apply it with the same techniques with a paintbrush or a roller, and it's really not that different from regular paint.